Welcome, good morning and good evening in Yerevan. I was having some sinus problem, I still have it. I'm sorry for my voice. Pashinyan under the gun. The message from Russia, publicly, all the Russian analysts saying Armenia, let me read it exactly, here. It says Armenia PM must get rid of building Greater Armenia, Greater Armenian ideology, Russian analyst. And here it is. Okay, this guy. And he says, now is already clear that Pashinyan will be the one rebuilding life in post-war Armenia. That's Solonnikov or whoever it is said, he must get rid of the Greater Armenia ideology, finally signed and put into effect the necessary document to establish new relationship with Azerbaijan, with Russia, and Turkey. How could be more clear than that? This is public information. Never mind privately what message to. So Pashinyan has no choice. He capitulated, and this is normally how it works. When a country capitulates, he follows the rules of the winners. And so Armenian going around asking Pashinyan to resign, he cannot. He cannot. He's probably now in Armenia, Russian FSB, which is former KGB, is protecting Pashinyan. Pashinyan will not resign, voluntarily at least. So this is the problem in Armenia. And so this war was coordinated with Russia, Turkey, Azerbaijan to destroy this country. I mean, you saw Russia, within an hour of signing, he was landing 7, 8 loaded aircrafts. They were prepared, planned this. This was not strange. And then next morning, Lavrov was saying, oh, economic corridor. Suddenly, 30 years, nobody mentioned economic corridor, and now it's suddenly Armenia need corridor. Just connecting Azerbaijan to Turkey, that is economic corridor. So I just wanted to bring you, Armenia, don't waste your time. Pashinyan will never resign. Even he cannot resign. He signed the document, and previously I made some videos, and I said he's a project manager. He's a railroad project manager. He's gonna implement. So you don't have too much choice, Armenia. Stop protesting, doing. It's the order coming from Russia. The only Armenia choice has is to ask for referendum. Should we be with Russia or should we go to West? And maybe a month or two debate each other. And so that's the only solution, so the Armenian could decide. Because sooner or later, this whole project, you could see even some Armenians are saying, let's join Russia. Right? That's fine. They live there. They have the right. So they could join Russia, or could say, Russia, you didn't come. You didn't help us. We don't need your support. We're going to West. Really, very simple, clear. Every country, almost every country, they jump Russian ship. Everyone. Except Armenia and Belarus and some loser countries. And they all had short-term problem. But eventually, the West accepted. Like European Union and America spend more money in Armenia, more project than Russia. What have Russia done to Armenia? Nothing, zero. They yanked all the factories, took it to Russia. And think about this. There's 2 million Armenians in Russia. Russia is smart. He opened this floodgate for Armenians. Oh, come and work here. No problem. Every time there is problem in Armenia, they pack their bag, they go Russia. Well, that's called brain drain. That's what Russia did. It's a brain drain. Do you know those 2 million Armenians in Russia? How many thousands of scientists, Armenian scientists, engineers, doctors, I mean, you name a profession, there are. Who is benefiting? Russia. And so this is why Russia is turn Armenia into welfare state. Simple as that. Turn to welfare states. Oh, yeah, you come anytime you want, just come and work. 150 million Russian population, what 2 million will make. But Armenian contribution is huge in Russia. They even have billionaires, Armenian in Russia. And so this is the problem. Unless Armenia take a chance, get out of that, things like every other country did, and they're all prosperous. And they look, Greece. We went from bankruptcy to a country now, member of NATO. But you think Greece depend on NATO too? No. When he saw this Turkey is trying to invade or something, he started creating alliance with Egypt, United Arab Emirates, France, So he's not relying even on NATO. So this is why Armenia have the choice. They have to think about it. It's their country. I don't live there. But all I know, because we're Armenian, we care. We know Armenia is going to get nowhere. Russia is literally destroying Armenia. This is Armenia. This war was like defeating Germany. They went in there, the Allies, and told Germany what to do. They partitioned the country to East Germany, West Germany. German has to do it. And this is exactly like that, what they're doing. Russians are saying, Armenia, you have to talk to Turkey. I mean, imagine somebody tell you, go talk to your enemy. You have to talk to Azerbaijan. You have to talk. This is what the Russians is publicly saying. Those guys. Here, I'm not making up. I'm going to put the link in there. You guys go and read these things. This was published on Azerbaijan newspaper. So this is Armenian. Stop asking Pashinyan to resign. Pashinyan cannot resign. He cannot resign. People have to understand that. Those three, they are the one who controlling that region. This Erdogan, and those are the people. And so Armenia, poor Pashinyan is under the gun. He can't do much. You keep saying Pashinyan resign. He can't. He's not in his hand. You could see all those messages. They forced him to sign documents. Look at that. This whole war was for Artsakh. They're talking about everything but Artsakh. And now Artsakh even slipping into Russian things and trying to change the language would be second language. I don't know what. Who knows? Maybe one day poor Artsakh will say, well, let's become part of province of Russia. This was one of the biggest conspiracy ever against Armenia, just worse than 1920. And so Armenia has this little country. Like always, Russia fool Armenia that Turks gonna come. Why? On what reason Turkey gonna come invade Armenia? Here Turkey went in there. It says because Armenia was occupying Armenia or Azerbaijani land. So the world cannot criticize, even if they want. But Turkey, how would Turkey invade what? There is no territory dispute or anything. What reason Turkey is going to come? Plus, if Armenia is, has some support from U.S., which U.S. right now would be happy to do it because U.S. is fed up of Russia. As you could see, they keep putting embargo, stuff like that. They would be happy to help, but it needs some effort. Armenian in diaspora and other to lobby United States, say, look, come and save us from the Russians, and we want to be free like the Baltic nations, like Eastern Europe, all those countries. Armenia better have good relationship with Georgia, with Iran, than with Russia. There is no benefit. Iran has oil, gas, everything. And so this is my my things I just wanted to bring, because I hear all these things, Pashinyan to resign. Pashinyan cannot resign. He has a gun in his head. So, thank you for watching. We hope to see you. I hope these stupid nose things get fixed and we get back doing some of that stuff. Take care. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.